So, I'm Brady.
I'm Emily.
I am Thor. So devoted.
Love it.
I'm McKenna.
I'm Jaylee.
Only have one match, but I can make an explosion. And all those things I didn't say were wrecking balls inside my brain. I will scream loud tonight. Can you hear my voice this time? This is my fight song. Prove I'm alright song. My power's turned on. Starting right now. I'll be strong. I'll play my fight song. And I don't really care if nobody else believes. 'Cause I've still got a lot of fight left in me.
All right. So I had cancer 3.5 years ago. And in my just yearly scan, it showed up that it had come back. And it had come back in my abdominal lymph node. And so when they went in for surgery, we were expecting it to be a pretty routine. We thought it was attached to
The vena cava, however, ended up being attached to the aorta, and surgery went downhill really fast. Like a lot of complications, a lot of scary moments for Brady, because I mean I was out, you know.
5-hour surgery turned into 10 hours. Doctor, yeah, kind of. I was, but there was a team of 5 or 6 surgeons there that was watching over Emily and making sure everything was going well, and I just kept thinking to myself, this is not 5 hours.
Losing friends and I'm chasing sleep. Everybody's worried about me. In too deep. Say I'm in too deep. It's been 2 years, I miss my home. There's a fire burning in my bones. Still believe.
Yeah. So, and then I ended up getting compartment syndrome, and I basically had to learn to walk again. And
The tumor was so strong. You have 2 veins. Your aorta, that one vein, the vena cava, pulls the blood up. The aorta pushes it down to other parts of the body. Well, that tumor destroyed the vena cava vein completely. And on top of that, the aorta had to be repaired, and then the one kidney was
yeah.
destroyed.
Yeah.
And
So I did lose a kidney. The cancer had spread to it as well, and my doctors felt like, get it out of there. So, yeah.
And in the meantime, Jaylee was at MIT. Jaylee's our oldest. So Emily, after the 10 hours, was heavily sedated, and
I was intubated for 6 days.
Oh my gosh.
yeah,
So it was very invasive surgery.
yes. And on top of that, Emily didn't like the breathing tube at all. So anytime she was awake, it was, we go, honey, we know you don't like it, but.
I don't remember that.
And
So I spent 13 days in the ICU, and then another 4 days on a, I don't know, the kidney floor, I don't know.
dialysis.
So a total of 35 days in the hospital.
Wow.
Yeah,
So
that's
how-
So I found out about my cancer returning just before Christmas. And we tried to do a couple
Really?
procedures to see if we could find out what type of cancer it was, like if it was a return of the same cancer or if this was a new cancer. We tried doing a biopsy, it didn't work. But now after surgery we understand why it didn't work. And so my team of doctors have been incredible, and they just felt like it was best to remove this cancer instead of trying like.
But Emily describes it as being a sunburn, but inside yourself. So when she had the
It's horrible.
uterine cancer, it was
Chemo's
hard.
disgusting.
So this was your second round of cancer.
It's the same cancer. It's called the sarcoma, but
Very aggressive.
it traveled from her uterus up to the blood, up to her lymph nodes in her belly.
Weeks of chemo and 5 weeks of radiation, and then I had 2 weeks of Reiki therapy. That was a more in-depth radiation, and then I had surgery to remove. And we thought we got it all, and I was in remission for 3.5 years.
13-day stay in the ICU, it's anywhere from $100,000 to $300,000.
Very, very expensive. You have a nurse on you 24/7.
$30,000.
There's a little booth
That's
where the
before
nurse
insurance, but that's
stays
like
there.
I'm saying, that's a lot of money.
It's a lot. And then on top of that, adrenaline, dialysis
And
24/7.
the rates are 6,000 to 10.
It is a lot of money. But the care at that point. So he had to reach around and repair that aorta with a vein from a cadaver, and with his hands, fingers basically. And there was a team of like 4 surgeons, 4 thoracic surgeons, and 3 or 4. She got the great. She always gets really good care. We're so fortunate.
That is incredible. What was that like for you as her husband to watch her go through this?
I'd never wished on anybody.
Like your dad?
No, it's just hard. It's difficult, Gray, when you watch someone you love, and the hardest time for when she was sedated and she'd have her eyes open, I'm going, she wants to wake up. I know I can see in her eyes, but they won't let her wake up because there's too much pain going on, and so when you see someone like that want that so bad to be a part of the group, and the FOMO, the fear of missing out. And then they put her heavy back under sedation so she can not feel the pain, and they can get her the care she needed. But that look is like, I don't want to go back to sleep. I just wouldn't wish on anyone.
I actually have a surprise for you guys, if that's alright.
We,
Really?
Here's your guys' final estimate.
Okay.
We're going to look at the top right there.
Oh, there's a hot shoe in your ear.
Check your balance.
I don't get it. If that's what you mean, Bryce.
There you go.
We wanted to give back to you guys. We know you've been through a rough time, and we didn't want you to have to worry about the materials, the labor, any of it.
I'm very sure.
Positive.
Yes, absolutely. You guys have been through a lot. It's nothing for us.